He was just 15, sitting in his bedroom in England, and somehow he broke into the email of the CIA director. He wasn't a spy, he wasn't a genius programmer. He was a teenager, and he humiliated some of the most powerful people in America. In 2015, a boy named Kane Gamble was living in Leicestershire, England. He was soft-spoken, socially awkward, and obsessed with computers. But beneath that quiet personality, he had a mission and a dangerous sense of curiosity. At just 15 years old, Kane created an online alias, Kraka. Under that name, he joined a small group of hacktivists who called themselves Crackers with Attitude, or CWA. Their goal wasn't money. It was chaos. They wanted to expose government secrets and embarrass intelligence agencies who, in their eyes, had too much power. While most teens were playing Call of Duty, Kane was digging through the digital backbone of the U.S. government. His first big target, John Brennan, the director of the CIA. But Kane didn't break in using some fancy hacking tool or secret exploit. He used something far more terrifying, social engineering. He called up Verizon, pretending to be a technician working for Brennan. He tricked customer service into giving him Brennan's personal email details. Step by step, he reset passwords, accessed accounts, and finally opened the inbox of the head of the CIA. Inside, he found government files, contact lists, and private intelligence documents, including security clearance forms. Kane read through them all, and then he leaked them online. The story went global overnight. Headlines read, "Teenager hacks CIA chief's email." And while the FBI was scrambling to find out who had done it, the hacker himself was sitting quietly in his room, surrounded by computer screens and empty energy drink cans. But he didn't stop there. Kane and his group went after James Clapper, the former director of National Intelligence. Then Jay Johnson, the Secretary of Homeland Security. They hacked into phone lines, redirected calls, and even prank-called U.S. officials, pretending to be intelligence agents giving new orders. At one point, they hijacked a government helpline and played music from Dr. Dre when officials called in. To them, it was rebellion. To the U.S. government, it was a national humiliation. By 2016, the FBI had tracked him down. They raided his home in the UK, and what they found wasn't a criminal syndicate or an underground network. It was a teenager in a hoodie working from his bedroom. No weapons, no equipment, just a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. Kane was arrested and charged with multiple counts of computer misuse. In court, prosecutors called his actions a series of calculated, politically motivated cyberattacks. He said he wanted to expose how easily the system could be broken. And he wasn't wrong. He didn't use advanced hacking software, just patience, confidence, and a phone. He was sentenced to 2 years in a youth detention center. But his story still echoes across cybersecurity communities today. Because Kane Gamble proved something the world already feared. That the next big security threat might not come from a spy agency or a rogue state, but from a teenager behind a glowing screen.